Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this.
Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm just gonna do like a quick overview of my Intex pool. I got this off of Amazon. It was about $110, I do believe. It came with a ground cloth that was included in the 110. So that's what you see down here, and you're supposed to put that down just so nothing will be on the bottom of the pool scratching it underneath like on the ground. So that's what the ground cloth is for. I've had this now for about a month, so I've had a chance to kind of work out any and all kinks. There really hasn't been any, to be honest. This is not a high maintenance pool by any means, at least I don't believe it to be. It has stayed this clear since I've put the water in. The only maintenance I do is vacuuming it about once a week. I use the net to clean it out throughout the day for any debris that gets in there. I also have a floating chlorine dispenser. That I keep packed. I have, I believe, 4 at the bottom and 2 new ones that I just actually put in today. So there's 6 floating chlorine tablets, and that's about standard. I've had no problems with algae, no problems with like anything on the bottom that I can't get up. I run this pump about 8 hours a day, 4-hour increments, so it's on right now. This is like the early afternoon, so I run it for about 4 hours, and then I run it toward the evening about 4 hours before I go to bed, so that it's throughout the day, it's constantly getting cleaned out and filtered through. This is a cartridge pump, and this is actually the original pump that comes with it. I think it's the crystal clear, I believe. I can tell you. Yeah. The Intex crystal clear filter pump, 603. So I think it takes A or C cartridge filters that are in here, and all you have to do is unscrew this top and pull this up, and it comes out. To save you some time, or to save you some length of time with your filters, just take a hose, spray them out real good, and stick them back in. That'll help you out. They come in packs of 2. You can get them on Amazon for, I think, 12, I believe. 12 bucks for 2. I don't hold me to that, but I think so. But it's pretty simple. There's 2 intake valves right here, and then you have your one output, which is actually really strong. I mean, that's good. I keep it clean throughout the day. I will probably spray that off about twice. That is just the 2nd filter in 1 month. That's why I said, because I spray it off twice a day too. Whenever I run the pump, I usually take that, spray it off. So save you a little bit of money, just a little trick. I also have, let's see, well, this didn't come with the pool, but I have my floating thermometer. It's just a little dolphin. The kids picked that out. Right now, the pool's about 75. And it can go up to 80. 80 is like perfect. 75, it's on the chilly side, but it's doable. It was an easy setup. Took about an hour, I'd say. All it is really is the pool itself. You set up where you lay the pool out. You have the Y piece. You have your peg piece with the feet at the bottom. And then you have your long poles that go through here. And all you do is connect everything. Once it's all connected, you have the little pins, I guess is what they call them, and you snap them in and make sure that it goes through. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it. And then you just go all the way around. But I did like one side, then I went over to the other, then I went here, then I went to that side, and then I just kind of filled it in. So it helped. But there was also 3 people helping me do this. So it's about an hour because I'm a perfectionist and I want things perfect. My pool is about 2 inches off on this side, and you can kind of see that right there. And then it's right at the edge over here. My yard is all uneven. I mean, there wasn't really a perfect spot, so I kind of just had to go with the flow, if y'all know what I mean. The kids do not care about that one bit. They could care less. Whatever makes them happy, the water's in it, and that's what makes them happy. I also added pool lights. There's one actually right there next to the output. That is a pool light that it's remote. I can turn it on and change its colors. I also have another one right here on this side of the pool that you turn on with a remote, and it changes the color of the water at night so they can swim at night. But yeah, overall this is a really, like I said, low maintenance pool, affordable. I mean, it's just, it's great. I've had no issues with it at all. Nothing. None whatsoever. 10 thumbs up in my book. So if you're just looking for a pool to get by for the summer, I mean, of course you can leave it up. You can winterize it if you want. This is my first year doing this, being the pool lady, and I have had no problems with it at all. So I don't think I'll be leaving this up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up taking it down and just draining it, put it up next year. I do have to say the pump is not as strongest as I think I would prefer. Next year I'm gonna upgrade to a sand pump. I already know that for a fact, so this will get through this year, and then next year it'll be a sand pump up there. But yeah, other than that, the pump does the job for the size of pool. And again, this is a 12-foot by 30-inch pool. There is no ladder for the 30-inch. I don't know why. I did purchase a ladder actually, but it was too tall, so I'm not using it. I'll show you. I purchased one. I had to take off the top steps. That technically with the 3 steps would be high enough, but then it just comes up and down. It was like, no, it's not really worth it. So there isn't a ladder. That's the only drawback, I guess, but it has nothing to do with the functionality of the pool whatsoever. My kids can get in and out just by like putting one leg in and then getting their other leg on over. No issues there whatsoever. So that's the only thing to think about. If you have smaller kids who can't get in and out on their own, I mean, you'd have to just lift them in and lift them out. No big deal, really. None. So yeah, there's my kind of quick overview of the pool. My little quick review. Great pool. No problems. Of course, no diving. It's not deep enough for that. No, I mean, they jump in it. Like, they jump in, not jump over and jump in, but they're in it and they're jumping around. It's held up to all that. No popping, no bursting, no wiggles. I mean, everything has been intact, and they get in this throughout the weeks, and this has been here for a month. So, it's doing really good. A great $100 and maybe $15 investment for the summer. No problems there. So, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I have